Hey guys, Independent Arms. I'm going to do a little video on this rifle, which I've shown before. Shown this rifle before in a different configuration. Well, basically just a different lower. This lower is kind of different than your typical lower. So look right here, you'll see that it's a forged Ambi lower. Most of the time, all you can find is billet Ambis, and that's cool. But I wanted forged lower. I like the forged lower looks. I like the 70-75. A lot of times you get the 60-61 with those billet lowers, and I wanted a forged, tough 70-75 lower. But I wanted it in H&K Ambi. And so what I did was found a website that sold them and ordered a couple of them. I ordered one at first, and I love the finish and how well he does on them. He does the pictograms for free. He also does the H&K pictograms, and it's just optional if you want it or don't want it. So got it from him. Real cool dude. Talked to him on the phone. Really cool guy. It's like cryo. It's cryo something. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of it, but you look up cryo and forged lowers, Ambi lowers, you'll find these babies. And they go about 75 bucks out the door, which isn't bad at all. And they're made beautifully. They got a really tight lug lockup. So like that's if you have any wobble in your upper and lower, kind of wobble. This has got a super tight lug, and it also has, I'm pretty sure, the screw already threaded for a nylon tip screw. But don't hold me to that, but you don't need it anyway. This thing barely closes. I mean, if you want me to go over the rifle real quick, all I got on the front here is a little Raid Holosun weapon mounted light, and it's a good light, 1,000 lumens, I do believe. I got it because I watched a video, and here we go, I watched a video of them torture testing lights, and Holosun came through beating all the competitors, Rain, Olight, Surefire, by a landslide. They beat them. It took them forever to kill that Holosun. Dropping it from a drone at so many hundred feet or something until it finally gave out after all the torture. So anyway, got sold me on Holosun's quality and toughness. So the price point is there for Holosun, same as with their red dots and the quality there. So why not weapon mounted light, right? Just got a Breeks 3-prong and a sound forward blast can device on the front. It's a little loose. Was shooting yesterday. Had a lot of fun out there yesterday shooting all the different guns, and man, I'm telling you what, these Geisleys are gas so good. They're just kittens when you shoot them. They're awesome. I love Geisley. Like this one here does have a Geisley gas block. I did pin it. It's got the MK16 13.5 rail on it. You may already be able to see that. And it's got a 14.5 F&N Cole Hammer forged barrel. It's got that government profile that everybody loves. It's fine. It's forged. It's going to be fine. I do have some Geisleys back there running Geisley barrels. I can do a video on if you guys are interested in them. I'm actually thinking about putting this doodad in that Jigamahoochie right there because it has a H-bar barrel. So it's got a really good Geisley. But anyway, this has got the Geisley 3-gun in it. Pretty good trigger. It's got a regular old forged upper receiver, Anchor Harvey. Got the EOTech EXPS 3.4, and that is actually ballistically set up, if I'm saying it correctly, for a 14.5 barrel with 62 grain rounds. So that was kind of my mindset building this rifle. It's got the EOTech G45 in the back and FDE, which I regret getting at this point. I wish I would have got black, but I didn't. So here we are. Got the Unity riser up there. That's Chinesium though. It's not the real thing, but they're good enough for me. I got a honeycomb flash hider on the front there, ARD. Got that on, I think, eBay, but I liked it because I wanted to try it because it doesn't have to come over the back and into the back to hold it, which maybe be a better way of doing it. I don't know, but this just tension fits in there, and I had to take a nylon hammer and smack it in there really good, and I would hate to have to try to pull it off at this point. So I'm good with it. If it pops out, whatever. I'm only, what, 12, 14 bucks or something, but I like it. So yeah, just got an Ambi safety on it here. Nothing special. I don't really like these that have the screws in them like this because they like to back out even when you Loctite them. They like to back out. You got to watch them. I like the Schmidt style better with the bigger screw. I did order some. I'm probably going to be changing this to that very, very soon. You can see already it's got the V5 Coyote furniture on it. Grip, trigger guard. I got a Coyote Magpul. Guess what? Magpul. Magazine. Got the Grove Tech hand wrap up there on the front. I like these Grove Techs. They're not real pricey, and they're pretty good quality. They make really good slings too. I did have one, but I lost it because I traded it for that. That is a Sega Russian Arsenal. That is a nice AK right there. So I'm an AR guy, but I do have an AK just to scratch the itch, and ended up with a really good one. I traded for a 18-inch rifle that I built, but it's got an A5 buffer, by the way, and an A5 buffer. It's either got a Geisley. Let's look and see what it's got, because I'm going to open it up anyway. It's so tight, dude. You got to do some crazy stuff to get in there. Right now, I just got a regular mil-spec AO bolt carrier in it. I've got the Snatch charging handle. Oh, okay. So it's got a Geisley, if I can see that, but H1 buffer in it. This shot super good yesterday, super soft. These Geisleys are just amazing. But what I wanted to show you, the star of the show, hey, get in there. The front lug is really tight too, clearly. Is this the bolt catch? So I wanted, like I said, an Ambi. Let me get this out of the way. An Ambi bolt catch, the H&K style, and really you can't find any of the other styles that work with these because they're all always sold out. But this is what it looks like. I have another lower just like this one, but it's got the H&K pictograms, the little bullets, and then comes back here to full auto. This is what an H&K bolt catch looks like, Ambi. Okay, this is a standard mil-spec. So do you see any differences in these? They're quite a bit different. Can't freaking hold my hand still because I've been drinking these since I woke up. And a NOS too, baby. But so I put it in there, not paying attention, not realizing that these are quite a bit different, and you can't just throw this in your forged lower and it worked. You can't even get your magazine in. So what I did was I took an example to go by, stuck this in a vise, got out the old grinder, and with a diamond blade on it, I started grinding it down until I made it look like like this, right? Because that's what I was looking for. So I grinded her down slowly but surely. Put the little bevel on the edges. Got it just about right. Just take your time if you want to do this. Grab some of these H&K bolt catch releases while you can, if you want to build you a forged Ambi lower. And it's not that hard to do, guys. I just grinded into it a little bit, got my depth. I took a little paint marker and marked where I wanted to go to. Grind it to that depth and then just work my way sideways with it. And it works like a charm now, man. It works great. Takes the magazine just like it's supposed to do. It holds down the other bullet like it's supposed to do. Everything works beautifully. And I'm gonna build another one eventually when I get the hair up my tater to do so. Figure out what kind of upper I want to build on it. I'll build another one. Thinking about doing the Knights, but the deal with the Knights is you got to buy their specialty tools. And the specialty tool costs actually more than the upper receiver and handguard combined. So if there's possibly an armorer near me within an hour, that would be the way to go. But you know, if I start building these and manufacturing them to sell and get an FFL, and I'd like to work my way all the way up to an SOT, that's kind of what I'd like to do. But you know, at the same time, I just don't want the three-letter people in my business either, because it's just kind of like, once you do that, you give them the okay to just basically walk in your house, more or less. You sign over what little rights we have left. But yeah, guys, that's it, guys. That's this. What am I doing? That's this guy right here. This rifle, 14.5 Cohammer forged, with a sweet, 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 God bless America, Ambi lower. That thing is tighter than a dolphin's butt, let me tell you. Yeah. Oh yeah, got the Blue Force mountain sling on it. I really like these. I liked them so much, I bought another one for a different gun. These are great. They're skinny. You know, I started out with slings that were fat. Got a skinny man, and I found out skinny's where it's at on the slings. They feel so much better. They run better. Less friction to open it up, but it stays put. But yeah, man, what do you think about that? Doing a little bit of Caucasian ingenuity right there, boys. Make it work. If it don't work, make it work, right? So that's it, man. Let me know what you think about my rifle, my 14.5. I might change this to a precision armament. If these laws change, like it looks like they may do, you know, suppressors are going to really blow up. Might start doing some suppressors. I'm just not a fan because you got to do the whole bull crap. Anyway, I pin and weld my own stuff. I can do my own work, so I don't have to do all that crap. Thanks to the Lord for giving me the ability to do it. But on that note, you know, if you guys are suffering, or you're looking, or you're searching, or you feel empty or lost, the answer is there in John 14:6. And I found that out 5 years ago. He saved my life, made me a new creature. No more jail, no more drugs, no more drinking. And I'm not judging you. We're all sinners. We're all sinners. Even the saved people are sinners. Let me get that straight. You don't got to do nothing to go to him. You don't have to clean up. You don't have to change yourself. You don't have to stop cussing. You don't have to stop doing drugs. You can go to him like you are. Anyway, love you guys. Independent Arms. I'm out.